winter weather, when we actually have cold winter weather, means many folks layer up before heading out the door with those big puffy coats on top.
Yeah, ours lasts about 2 days and then it gets warm. But when it comes to young children, wearing bulky coats in car seats can be dangerous. ABC's M. Wen has more.
With winter in full swing, many of us are often bundling up to go outside, but experts warn for our little ones, bulky coats and car seats can be a dangerous combination.
It's really best when you're putting your child in their car seat during the winter time or, cold temperatures to harness them without their coat.
That's because those puffy jackets can leave a car seat harness too loose to be effective during sudden stops or in a crash.
The really big puffy coats, if you can imagine when the child is just wearing them and there's no added force on that coat, it stays puffy. But as soon as there's force put between the straps and the coat, it's going to shrink. The coat is going to deflate, if you will. And then that's where the opportunity for the child to actually slip out of the car seat becomes so dangerous.
And there's a simple way to check whether your child's coat is too big for the harness. First, with their coat on, buckle in the child as you normally would, and then tighten the harness.
You want to tighten up the harness so that when you go to pinch the harness strap at their shoulders with your thumb and forefinger, you're not able to get any of the harness strap between your fingers. This will tell you that the system is nice and tight.
Without loosening the harness, unhook it and remove your child from the car seat. Take off their coat, put them back in the seat, and then clip everything back up again.
Now, without tightening the harness, you want to do that pinch test one more time. If you're able to get any of the harness strap within your fingertips, then you know that the coat is adding additional room in the system. And so it's not a good option for your child to wear while they're buckled.
You can keep your kids warm by dressing them in light layers. After they're strapped in, drape a blanket over them or put their coats on backwards over their arms. Experts also recommend taking the detachable part of the car seat inside with you between rides to keep it out of the cold. Remember, even when it's cold outside and you're in a hurry from point A to point B, don't rush through the steps of putting a child appropriately in a car seat.
It really is so important to take a moment and be mindful that everything is secured and fastened and fit well in that car seat so that your child is protected when you're on the go in a moving vehicle.
M. Wen, ABC News, Washington.